97% of water on Earth is salt water, which leaves 3% fresh water. Most of the fresh water is frozen in glaciers and ice caps. Fresh water comes from four major places. About three-fourths of the world's fresh water is contained in glaciers. Runoffs in the summer help greatly to supply water to regions. Lakes store the largest volume of fresh water, over 40 times that found in rivers and streams. Rivers and streams are often caused by runoffs from glaciers. Wetlands also have a freshwater supply. Precipitation plays a role in replenishing all of the surface waters, such as rivers and lakes. Precipitation is one of the biggest ways to replenish, as the clouds move around the world releasing the water it has evaporated back onto the ground. Runoff from glaciers and snow also helps replenish water that has evaporated when it starts to melt. It also puts water into the ground and recharges groundwater aquifers. Farming, clearing roads, and mining can put too much soil and particulate matter in fresh water sources. Fertilizers and other toxic chemicals can also get washed into waterways, which can be harmful to these environments. Pollution is also a big contaminant, which can include industrial waste, sewage, cities, and whatever else. Many rivers and lakes are also drying up because too much water is being pulled from them and cannot be replenished fast enough. Rivers like the Nile in Colorado have seen dramatic reductions in flow. Global warming can also lead to many more floods and/or droughts. Some solutions to this would be to restrict the construction of dams, provide farmers with incentives or ways to reduce their drainage and use of pesticides, establish certain areas in the wetlands that are protected and cannot be used for development, restrict human use of water or provide an incentive to conserve water. Here are some things you can do. Never flush non-degradable products such as baby wipes or plastic tampon applicators. These products cause trouble at water treatment facilities and can end up littering beaches and waterways. Dispose of old pills as well as hazardous materials like motor oils and paint at the proper locations. Do not dump them down the drain. Contact your local environmental health department to find out information on hazardous waste collection days and facilities. Picking up pet waste prevents it from ending up in the storm drains and water supplies along with the bacteria it carries. Use a recycled plastic bag to collect the waste, tie it up, and then throw it in a bin. Aside from pet waste, avoid littering altogether and pick up trash you see on the ground before it makes its way into the storm drain. Help keep erosion and pollution from flowing into waterways and slow rainwater down, sending more to underground supplies. Every year we lose 32 million acres of forest. We need to prevent deforestation and destruction of grasslands. We must also restore forests and grasslands that have already been lost or harmed, which are allowing erosion to muddy up the waters. We must restore floodplains to act as sponges and fill our groundwater supplies while filtering pollution out of rivers as well. We should also equip farmers with practical ways to keep runoff from entering waterways. More than 70% of water humans take from nature goes to agriculture. Seek ways to improve technology and techniques to use less water while continuing to produce the yields we need to get by. Precision use of irrigation by scheduling irrigation for times when crops need it or only watering areas needed. We can cut back on water use. Use alternative methods to irrigation such as rainwater harvesting or treated wastewater. Enhance water retention in the soil by using methods such as residue management, conservation tillage, and contouring and field leveling. Farmers can reduce the amount that they must water.